Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel. My name is Emilio Carpio. I am both a licensed professional teacher and an internationally trained lawyer from the Philippines. Today, I want to share my journey and experience tackling one of the most daunting NCA exams, the Foundations of Canadian Law. This exam for me was more than just a test of knowledge. It was a test of resilience, presence of mind, and determination. When I first heard about the Foundations of Canadian Law exam, I knew I was up against something uniquely challenging. It is a sui generis exam, a class of its own, and its reputation as one of the toughest NCA exams preceded it. I thought I had prepared well, but once I was sitting in that exam room, I quickly realized that no amount of preparation can fully shield you from the unpredictability of these tests. Some questions were straightforward, others were abstract and convoluted, and some touched on concepts that I had barely encountered in my materials. In moments like these, self doubts can creep in. You might ask yourself, what if I don't know the answer? What if I fail? But what I want to share with you today is this: your mindset and ability to think like a lawyer are just as important as the knowledge you bring into the room. This is what carried me through the most difficult moments of the exam. Let me take you back to a specific moment during my exam, a moment I will never forget. I was confronted with an essay question that completely blindsided me. The materials I had studied gave me little to no substantial content to work with. My first instinct was to panic, but then I reminded myself I am here to think and reason like a lawyer. Instead of giving up, I relied on the basics of essay writing, a technique I had learned over the years. I started with a strong main idea, which I treated like a thesis statement. From there, I built my argument paragraph by paragraph using logic and structure. For example, if the question asks, discuss the concept of discrimination, and you feel stuck, start with a clear definition of the term. Then, outline a few key ideas: the legal basis of discrimination, its relationship with the Charter of Rights and Freedoms, and any significant case law that comes to mind. Even if you don't have all the answers, breaking it down logically shows the examiner that you can analyze an issue like a lawyer. This strategy is not about perfection, it's about perseverance. And most importantly, it's about never leaving a question blank. Lawyers don't run from problems, they tackle them head on. One thing I cannot emphasize enough is the importance of supporting your arguments with relevant authorities. In law, your answers need a foundation, and that foundation comes from statutes, case law, and commentary from credible legal sources. I made it a point to always reference relevant cases or provisions, even when I had to think on my feet. But here's the key: relevance over quantity. Don't name drop random cases just to sound impressive. Focus on authorities that strengthen your argument and directly address the question. What surprised me most during my preparation was how interconnected Canadian law truly is. The Foundations of Canadian Law exam is not isolated from other subjects like Canadian constitutional law, or Canadian administrative law. In fact, I found that many answers overlapped across these exams. Topics like federalism, the division of powers, judicial review, and procedural fairness are critical across multiple areas of law. For this reason, I strongly recommend studying constitutional law and administrative law materials before tackling foundations of Canadian law. Doing so gave me a clearer understanding of the bigger picture and prepared me to see how legal concepts flow into one another. I won't sugarcoat it. There were moments when I felt overwhelmed. There were times I second guessed myself and worried that my preparation hadn't been enough. But here's what I realized: exams like this are not designed to just test your memory. They are designed to test your ability to think critically, to adapt under pressure, and to communicate clearly, skills that every lawyer needs. When I hit a wall during the exam, I reminded myself to stay calm. I thought of it as a challenge to overcome, not as a reason to quit. I pushed through each question, focusing on what I did know and building logical arguments from them. This mindset, the mindset of a lawyer, is what allowed me to finish strong. Looking back, the Foundations of Canadian Law exam taught me more than just legal principles. It taught me resilience. It taught me the importance of trusting my preparation, trusting my instincts, and facing uncertainty with confidence. Even when the questions felt unfamiliar, I knew I had the skills to approach them logically and methodically. To those of you preparing for this exam, I want you to remember this: you are stronger than you think. You have already come so far, and this exam is just one step on your journey. Yes, it will challenge you. Yes, there will be moments of doubt, but those moments are opportunities to prove to yourself what you are truly capable of. When you sit for this exam, think like a lawyer. Stay calm, stay focused, and approach every question as an opportunity to showcase your skills. Trust your preparation, trust your ability to reason, and never, ever leave the question blank. You are here because you have a goal, and I know you have what it takes to achieve it. If I could pass this exam, coming from a different legal system and facing the same fears and uncertainties you are now, then so can you. You are capable, you are prepared, and you are closer to success than you think. Thank you for joining me today. If this video resonated with you or gave you a boost of confidence, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Let's continue this journey together and keep pushing toward our goals. Remember, challenges are temporary, but success is forever. You've got this.